Well, I guess you can always learn something. If you're open to learning. This bougainvillea we've had for several years, and it has, due to my treatment of it, has died back several times over the last couple years. You see some of the stumps there. And it tends to want to live, wants to come back. I mean, it has died back to no leaves, just a stump, and here it comes back again. And I keep it in this hanging basket, and it kind of sprawls. It does its own thing. But I was amazed because this is not the color I bought when we first, or that I got when I first got this. This was a dark pink bougainvillea. And this is almost a orange or a salmon. I don't know what you call it, but it's okay with me. I'm happy with it. Got little flowers coming out everywhere. Actually, the bracts. So if you want to get technical, the flowers are not the color part you're seeing. That's a specialized leaf called a bract, much like a poinsettia. And the true flower part is down inside there, which they look pink right now. But I was like, what in the world? So I did some studying. And yes, your bougainvillea can change color. I guess it's a chameleon of the plant world. A lot of things can affect it. Temperature and light and the way it's fed and moisture and how it's treated and all kinds of stuff. But I'm thinking the culprit here is temperature. Because if you've watched any of my videos, you'll know that we had a cold snap here a few weeks ago. And my greenhouse came open and I lost some stuff. And I think it was right after that these blooms started appearing. It's that cold stress triggered it. And the flowers are a different color. Imagine that. I do need to give it a little fertilizer. You see some of the leaves are looking a little yellow. But, yeah. Your chameleon. Yeah, your chameleon plant. Your bougainvillea can change colors on you depending on a lot of variables. And from what I've read, you may not get it changed back to the original color. And if you don't like the color it is, try changing its environment. See if it changes to a different color. But usually in the pinks and reds, oranges, sometimes they say to kind of a rusty brown color, which that may be what this is called, but I like it. I call it orange. But if you don't like it and you're local to me, dadgum, I'll come get it from you. I don't care what color it is. But if you're a true plant person, you'll probably just enjoy it the way it is. Let me hang this thing back up. If I can do this one-handed. And so there she is, hanging back up in the middle of the jungle. What's going to be interesting to see is if this summer, when it gets hot in here, if there's any kind of reverting to a different color on these flowers, or if this is what I've read is it kind of triggers a lasting change until something else drastic may or may not trigger another change. But anyways, thought it interesting. Bougainvillea should have been called chameleon plant. Y'all have a great day. God bless.